Imagine being able to earn money online simply by reading emails. That would be incredible. With this strategy, you can make money over and over again. So, what is the maximum amount of money you can earn? That's alright. You can earn up to $50 by reading 10 emails. And 20 emails after that, you can earn up to $150. By reading 30 emails after that, you can earn up to $250. Finally, you can earn up to $400 by reading 40 emails. The strategy I'm gonna teach you today is completely free, which means that you won't have to spend any money to get started. This approach is also available all over the world, so you don't have to be concerned if you're not from the United States. You can do this from anywhere in the globe. So I want you to watch this video all the way to the end because I'm going to share a plan with you that will allow you to double your earnings and put you one step ahead of your competition. Hey there, and welcome to Business Reactor, the place to be for personal finance, crypto, and how to make money online. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell button to be updated with our weekly videos. Also, don't forget to press a like on this video and comment your thoughts down below. We love hearing them. Alright, let's dive right in. By the way, we're having a PayPal cash giveaway. So to those who want to win $10 in PayPal cash, keep an eye out for the dollar bill that we put somewhere in this video. Then like the video, subscribe, and comment down below the timestamp you found it in. So watch out and get the chance to win a PayPal cash prize. Alright, let's get back to the video. Alright, so the first thing I'd like you to visit is Vindale.com. This is a site where you can make money online just by doing surveys and getting paid to do so. But I'm going to put a stop to that because we won't be doing any surveys in this. You're gonna be reading emails on the internet. Let me now demonstrate something to you. And as you can see right here, Vindale has paid out over $7 million to their subscribers all around the world. And this website pays you in cash, not points or gift cards. I'd like you to have a look at this. For every email you open, you can earn money. Opt into reward email in your email options and see sponsored advertising messages and earn money just for reading them. This is a site where you may get money simply by reading emails on the internet. Before we go any further, I'd like to point out that the registration process for this website is a little complicated, as it only accepts users from the US, Canada, the UK, and Australia. But don't worry, even if you're from another country, like in India, Philippines, Bangladesh, or elsewhere, I'm gonna teach you a method to sign up for free even if you're from another country. And you can remain connected so you can learn everything from me in this video. The reason I want you to stay is because I want you to join and get into this website properly. We need to travel to another website before we can complete the sign-up process. Okay, so once again, I'll tell you what to do. Simply sit back and relax while watching this video as it is done step by step. Once you've logged in, you'll notice 9 distinct categories, such as cars and trucks, politics, and so on. Now, let me show you how to do the first step. These 2 categories will bring you the most money if you read emails on shopping, fashion, and health and beauty. So all you have to do now is read emails from each of these groups, right? Well, you'll see this whenever you select these 2 categories. You have the opportunity to earn $10, you can make as little as $1 or as much as $3.50. However, as you can see, there are numerous possibilities from which to choose from. That's all right. So I'm laying out the possibilities for you right now. Returning to the website, get money for each email you open. I want you to go ahead and click this link right here, which says sign up to be paid to read emails. You'll be forwarded to this page right away. You can sign up for a free account right here, but please pay attention and listen to what I'm saying. You're one step closer to getting paid for your opinion. Just finish the rest of these steps before you get started. So, you can even win up to $25 if you do it perfectly. But there's a catch. You have to sign up first. So I'd like you to enter in your email address, first name, and last name. But first, let's go over some safety precautions, okay? Because this is when the secret strategy I'll teach you comes into play. Only in the US, Canada, the UK, and Australia are available. But before we move on to the next phase, I'd like you to go to google.com and look for a random list. You can find the first website, which loads here on Google results. random list, and the random generator for everything if you click on search. Click on this. We've arrived at this website. You'll notice an option labeled addresses. Then you'll see random generators, random addresses generate a fictitious or fake US address complete with the street, city, state, and zip code. However, be careful because some of these addresses may be real. So let's use this one here. Okay, when you click on this, you'll be presented with a list of random addresses that you can use. But before we go any further, I'd like you to scroll down a bit and look at this. Editing options are available. So if you click on this, a drop-down panel will appear. California addresses, Canadian, Florida, London, New York, Texas, and the UK. This section is super important, so I'd like you to choose Canadian. After you select that option, you'll see a list of possible addresses that will load here, and they're all made up at random. As you can see, we can now sign up with any of these addresses. Any of these can be used throughout the sign-up process. Before we continue, I want to know where y'all are from. Give this video a pause and comment down below what country you're from, because our viewers mean the world to us, and we appreciate every moment you spend watching our videos. Alright, let's get back to the tutorial. Let's get started with the registration process. The following step is for you to choose the country, which is Canada. Next, we'll return to Random List Generator and copy one of these addresses, right? As a result, you can simply copy and paste whatever you want into your sign-up form. If you're having trouble understanding this, you can always go back and watch it again or replay it to get a better understanding. Here is where you will enter your date of birth. In terms of ethnicity, I'd like you to select Caucasian. After that, establish and confirm your password. Make sure you agree to the website's terms and privacy policy, and that's all there is to it. Then on the next page, click on Continue. Please complete the following consent form in order to maintain membership, it will say. All you have to do now is check the boxes and say give consent. Make certain you check all 4 boxes. You can make $1 right now if you followed me throughout the video and completed all of these instructions. And on top of that, you just unlocked up to $50 in high-paid surveys by signing up for free. People who didn't follow my instructions would only get $1 to $5. However, now that you've followed me and we've both fully signed up, we can make up to $50 for every survey. So once you've finished joining up, you may go ahead and do this right now. You have now unlocked additional surveys that could earn you up to $25. Again, the sign-up process is a little difficult, but if you follow my secret advice, you'll make more money. Now I want you to go to this page where we can see that this strategy is being used by people all over the world to make money. And as you can see, there are a lot of people here who adore this strategy or this website because it has aided them greatly. There is huge benefit to anyone searching for a side hustle. In addition to processing emails, you can earn money by doing surveys, referring people, and viewing paid videos. Even if you're a newbie, you can use this strategy because it's so simple. I can only recommend this if you're looking for ways to generate money online. And that's everything. Thank you for watching our video today. If you like these type of videos, don't forget to hit a like and subscribe to our channel. Comment your thoughts down below, and we'll see you again next time.